Hello, and welcome to Channel 5 News. My name's Alexa Burst.
And I'm Savannah Dickerson. Tonight we will be covering the dangers of same-sex marriage and how America needs to be informed of the possible catastrophes that could follow legalization of same-sex marriages.
Now, haven't some states already legalized same-sex marriage?
Yes, indeed. As of this month, 12 whole states, as well as Washington, D.C., have legalized it.
Wow, that's not a good sign. What would happen if all states legalized it?
Other than people in love being able to get married, the biggest tragedy would definitely be how much it would help America's economy. It would also further weaken traditional American values like prejudice, intolerance, and hatred.
Yes, according to a recent article on Huffington Post, it would boost tax revenues because same-sex marriages would bring in between $20 million and $40 million more per year in taxes. Also, it can boost struggling state economies. If California were to legalize same-sex marriage, it would generate $123 million for the state economy during the first 3 years of same-sex marriage is legal. In Massachusetts, legalizing same-sex marriage has generated an estimated $111 million over the first 5 years same-sex marriage was legalized.
And let's not forget that in the first year that gay marriage was legal in New York City, the city gained $259 million from license fees and wedding-related spending. All of the money spent on weddings would benefit our economy so much, and we just can't let that tragedy happen.
These are dangerous people. How often do we see them having peaceful protests? Always. They do not deserve the rights they are fighting for.
Many believe that if they are granted more rights, that more and more people will decide to become homosexuals.
That is true. I once read that after African Americans were granted their rights, that more and more people decided to become African Americans.
Is that true? Wow. Now let's head over to our anchorman, Drew Belkin, reporting live from New York. Drew?
Oh, yes, hi Savannah. This is Drew Belkin reporting live from a wedding here in New York. As you can see, this is a wedding for two people who do not deserve to be happy at all. Here comes the brides. Let me get a quick interview. I see you two were married today.
Yes, we were, and it's the happiest day of my life.
Yeah, you don't deserve to be happy.
But why?
Because there is only one thing that makes you different from everybody else. And even if you are a great, successful, and peaceful person, you are still a danger to society.
Well, I'm an EMT. I save lives every day. And I'm a veterinarian, and I'm also in the Army.
See, incredibly dangerous people here. They are obviously very in love and want to spend the rest of their lives together under this commitment of marriage. This is a problem. Back to you, Alexa and Savannah.
Wow, what a terrible tragedy.
Two happy people on the greatest day of their lives. What a horrific sight.
Especially because they're doing nothing to benefit our society.
I see a lot of gay people who do nothing for society, like Jane Lynch, Elton John, Ricky Martin.
Yeah, and even Ellen DeGeneres and Neil Patrick Harris. All of these people are terrible and a danger to society. Speaking of which, Ellen's in the studio right now. What a coincidence.
Hey, everyone. Wow, Ellen, what an honor to have you here with us. But not really, though, since you are such a terrible person.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I feel like I do great things for society and I'm a great role model.
Well, you might do great things, but you're still a terrible person.
Why is that?
You're married to another woman, that's why.
How does that make me a terrible person?
How doesn't it?
Do you have a reason?
No, you just are.
So you're saying I'm a horrible person only because of my sexual orientation?
Well, yeah.
This is an outrage. You people are crazy. I do so much for our society. I deserve to be happy and marry the person I love just as much as anyone else does. And any other person who loves someone of the same gender deserves the right to be happy with them and marry them.
Well, you're still horrible. Have you ever thought about changing? You really should. It just isn't natural.
No, I'm happy the way I am. This interview is over.
Ellen DeGeneres, everybody! Great talking to you!
Another example of a terrible person right there for you to witness, America.
I couldn't agree more. None of these people deserve to be happy. If we let gays marry, what's to stop people from marrying animals or trees or tables? Exactly.
So, America, you have been warned of the epidemic ahead. We must all work together to help these people change back to normal, and if they refuse, they must be eliminated. Have a great night. This has been Channel 5 News.